Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk you better back up. Try and play around and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come and throw your hands up. If you get the feeling, jump across the ceiling. Wait, that was not supposed to be on there. What is up, y'all? Oh my god, Jeremy had my settings all messed up from Saturday night, and I went live and it wouldn't go live, and I had to go in and redo my stream key. And yeah, so are we good? Audio, what's the other one? Visual. I'm also looking up now. Sorry about that. That is funny. That is funny. Okay, so you guys can hear me, right? Okay. So, I got to do some changes here. Got the computers all mixed up. Okay. So, oh, get rid of that. That's what I needed to do. So, all this time, I've been having to do a pretty crappy thing, like my live stream camera. Since I'm on this big screen TV, I have to have it on a tripod, and the tripod sucks. I have to take it down every time I get done with the live stream, put it back up every time I get ready to do one, and and whenever I got back from Germany's this weekend, I just plopped it right down here. Every once in a while I'll try to remember to look at you guys, but for the most part I'm going to be going like this, so we'll just have to put up with it. So, excuse me, I'm assuming since you guys heard my rendition of the House of Pain there, you guys can hear me, you guys can see me, and yeah. So today is Wednesday. A lot of you guys know this last weekend, let's see here, get all straight and normal here. This last weekend I went out to Michigan, and the trip out there was crazy. It was supposed to take me like 8 hours to get out there, but I got up around Chicago and things got crazy. Bumper to bumper, zero traffic, or 0 mile an hour traffic for 3 hours. It killed 3 hours off of our time. And while I was on my way out there, you know, Jeremy was wanting me to get a hold of him as soon as I got out there to where we could meet up, maybe go out and get a bite to eat, yada yada yada. And I was like not feeling it. I mean, I drive every day for a living, but when you drive all week long and then you get on the road on your only day off of the week, it sucked. So I was turning him down all the way there, but then after I got there and we got settled into the hotel, I asked my son, I said, "You cool, we go over there?" And he said, "Yeah." So I got a hold of Jeremy and we went, and gosh, we stayed till like 12:30 Friday night, and we cracked the whip early the next morning. I mean, we were at the vice president of his local fish club the next morning at, like, I want to say between 8:30 and 9, and that fish room was awesome. I'll be making a video on that. The only thing is I did an intro with me and Jeremy and Chris introducing everybody, and that is a ghost clip. That one's gone. I shot so much footage, guys. I mean, it was crazy. So that clip is gone, but the rest of the whole fish room is there. It's intact, and it's a good one. This guy knows his stuff. He's a master breeder. He's went through the diversification. He's actually went through the diversification 3 years in a row, but the first 2 years he didn't get his tetras, and he missed it by just a little bit. Like, he spawned them, but they didn't last the full. I think that the diversification has to go for 90 days. You have to spawn at least 6 fry from each class, and he did it 2 years in a row, and then the third year he did it and he got his tetras. So this guy Has tons of shell dwellers. It's really awesome. So got that one out of the way in the morning. Then we went and ate breakfast because that guy Chris, the VP of the fish club, he said that they had a new cafe in town that had really good food, and we went there and ate breakfast, and it was really good food. I had biscuits and gravy, and it was awesome. And then we went to the Watercolors Fish Gallery in downtown Grand Rapids, Michigan. And the owner was going to try to meet us there. He's in the fish club too, but he couldn't make it. So I did a from the hip style video. I don't know my fish very well, and that guy's got tons of fish that I didn't know. So it's going to be interesting whenever I go to edit that video. Then me and my son went back to the hotel for a couple of hours and rested up, and then we took off and went to Jeremy's until the wee hours of the morning, and of course did the live stream. I went ahead and edited that one down. I marked it as unlisted, so you can't really watch it right now unless you've got the URL for it. But the video, the edited down version of the video, which was really hard to do, you guys that were there for the live stream the other night, it was a little over an hour, and when Jeremy gets to talking about something, you know, he's so knowledgeable, so it was really hard to edit down, but I got it edited down to 30 minutes. That's the best I could do. So that one will come out next week. Yeah, and then the next morning, me and my son met him in a parking lot somewhere in Michigan, and he sent me home with a big box of goodies, and I did an unboxing video for that. That'll come out next week. So it was a good week. It really was. Jeremy's a great guy. I learned a lot while I was there, and had a lot of fun. My son enjoyed it too. My son got to sit over on the couch and watch this live stream. He thought that was really cool. So I rambled on there for 10 minutes. I sang for you guys, or rapped, whatever you want to call it. I can remember whenever I was a teenager waiting for my mom to leave for work to go turn on MTV as loud as I could play it when that song first came out. I was raised in a Bible Christian home. I was about to say a Bible thumper home. I was raised in a Christian home, and I would wait for my mom because we couldn't watch MTV. It was the devil, you know. And yeah, I would wait for mom to leave and then play that. So, all right. So, how is the sound? I turned up my mic because my last live stream that I did here in my studio, the sound was really quiet. So how is the audio? Is it too loud? Is it like crackling or anything when I get really into it, or whatever you would say? Yeah. Yes. Pebs 13. Is it really sounds fine, Daryl? Okay. All right. Let's go up to the chat here. I'm going to be way behind in the chat tonight, so I'll try to just mention the ones that were here first for a little bit and then get back into the real time here. First in the chat was Dougie from Bald and Dangerous. Good to have you back, Dougie. You guys that don't know, Dougie's been sick here the last week or so. He even missed Saturday night's live stream, and that's probably one of my better ones that I've ever had. That was a lot of fun to sit down in Sergeant Tank Pet's studio and like take it over. It was pretty cool. He was really good about it. Daryl Deemer is in the house. Not much going on. Just had some chicken tacos and waiting on the stream. Welcome, buddy. Mile High Plecos is in the house. Finally got his name changed back from Mikey, from Mike Trevino, back to Mile High Plecos, and I'm digging it. It's nice to see that. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything's finally settling down in your world, man. Let's see who else is here. Jeffroz FishKeeping is in the house. He says, "What's up, y'all?" What is up, Jeffro? I'm in a good mood tonight. I wasn't. Before I started the stream, I watched Joel's stream, and I got really tired. Not that Joel was being boring or anything, but I did. I kept on dozing off on the couch out there, and after his stream was over, I had 30 minutes to get hyped up, and for the the 10 minutes before I went live, I was singing all kinds of songs on here. So, let's see who else is here. Peter Thiel is in the house. What is up, Peter? Charlie is here. What is up, Charlie? Mob Guppy is here, which I don't mean to poke a hole in the bag here, but I think Mob Guppy and Peter are the same person. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. They're both good guys, though. What is up, Mob Guppy? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Boy, you guys were here early. Goodness. I'm trying not to miss anybody. Let's see here. Mary RNH2O is here. She says, hello, everyone. Congratulations on getting to 100 subscribers this week, Mary. Proud of you. You are probably going places, girl. Good job. Can't wait to see your video that you got coming out this week. This weekend. Let's see here. Dank Tanks is in the house. What is up, Dank? Good to see you, buddy. Mob Guppy says, did Jeffro run to Quickie Mart to get more Grizzly Chew? No. I'm lucky that I was able to figure it out as quick as I did, though, because we had to change some of the settings. I'll have to go in there and put... I need to do some work on it. Jeremy helped me out with a couple of things on my channel that's probably going to help some of my subscribers. I know it is, because I already had one of my subscribers send me a text earlier that it helped him, but he set it up to where my upcoming live streams show up on my channel, so mobile users will be able to find my live streams easier. But on the live stream in general, I didn't get to really pick his brain on how to go on the Google Hangouts and get it to go, because I would like to in the future bring on some of my subscribers on the Google Hangouts and do like some live streaming with people like Dank or Michael or something like that, you know. And I luckily figured out that it was my stream key. I had to add that back into OBS. OBS doesn't like that I went away from them for one stream, I guess. So that is it. Strawberry Sprinkles is in the house. Hello. What is up, Strawberry Sprinkles? My hot is saying WTF. I guess he heard my rendition of Jump Around. Real Thing for You Fish Tank says cheers. What is up, Real Thing for You? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I've went far enough that now Adrian Castillo's in the house. Please keep singing. Science Gal Aquatics is here. What is up, Science Gal? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Jand and Keller is here, rocking the mini screen. Hi, Tiny Jeffroz. Yeah. I don't know why I even have that one set up anymore. That used to be the way that I did my whole stream, but then I watched it on a replay once, and I'm like, gosh, that looks kind of dumb. So, yep. It's set up for the opening scene, first scene, and third scene, but I could probably just first scene and then third scene. I could probably just skip it. Let's see here. Corey Boy Aquatics is in the house. What's up, Jeffro and Fish Fam? What is up, Corey Boy? KG Cichlids is in the house. You can't see me. Well, I'll tell you what, I seen some of your fish this weekend at Jeremy's, and they're awesome. So it was pretty cool. He was telling me this competition that you and him have. I can't remember which fish it was, Kevin, but it was pretty cool. Our Aquatics is in the house. What's up, fellow fish keepers? Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Nice to see you. Let's see, who else? V-Stag is here. What is up, Victor? Gal Aquatics says she's rearranging her fish room right now. Awesome. Well, this tank right oh my gosh, right there, this one up here has crayfish in it, and I'm about to rehome those crayfish, and I'm gonna take that tank down this weekend. Probably get a new light, because it's just got a janky little, you can see it at the top of the tank there, but probably make that a grow out super red tank, and then I've got to start preparing because we're at the 1st of August, guys, and I guarantee you I'm going to have to probably start taking down the tubs in a few weeks, and I've got to have a place to put thousands of fish that I grew this summer. So I think I'm going to put some panda guppies in there and some super red bristlenose, and then the black shrimp that I have out there in the summer tubs, I'll probably put them in there too. So I'll be making a video about that before long. It'd be pretty nice. I almost am wondering if I should put my rainbow tiger endlers in there, but I've got a 40-gallon for them, so I don't know. But I'm going to change that tank up. Probably do it this weekend. Get it ready. Master Betta is in the house. Hello. Hey everyone. What is up, Master Betta? Buffering really... Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't know what in the heck happened there, but let me go down to the bottom of the chat here. Okay, so how are we, guys? Are we there? Am I good? Give me a live. Yeah, but how are we now, Dougie? Okay. Brandon says good. I don't know what the heck happened there, guys. Alright. So, I'm showing perfect stream health. Michael texted me, and I seen it just went boom, and it was gone. So, hopefully we're good now. I think we're good now. So, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. I see Jeremy from Sergeant Tank Pets is in the house. What is up, Jeremy? Okay. Okay. Everybody's telling me by text we're good. Alright, thank you guys. Alright, so... yeah, that's what I get for rapping. Yeah, I don't know. I need to probably sit down and go through this thing and make for sure, because I had probably 20 to 30 streams in a row that were perfect, you know? So, trying to see here. Aquarium Adventures is here. He says, hello, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Vinoxky Tank is in the house. What is up? Vinoxky Tank. What is up? Okay, so is Oddball Aquatics here? Okay, Oddball Aquatics. I was on Joel's live stream a little bit ago, and she, which I didn't even know that Oddball Aquatics was a she. Hopefully I've never called you dude or what's up, man, or anything like that, but Oddball Aquatics on her channel has a rhyme or rap or something like that, and it's called The Second Verse. So if you guys go to her channel, I'm in it. Jeffro was in it. So she said, hey, I put you in my second verse, and I went over and watched it. It's pretty cool. Pebs 13 says catch some good expressions. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Valley Fish is in the house. What is up, Valley Fish? Dank Tank says, and Mikey, to really answer your question, I'll be getting new fish when you get me some of Sage's green dragons. Yeah, Michael is all the time after me that I need to get new fish, and I got I got 4 different species of fish. Well, 4 different types of fish this week, guys. I'm feeling it. And I got back home, my daughter helped me with my zebra Daniel fry. That's about the only thing. That and the frogs. I wanted her to change the water. My dumpy frogs, I change the water in it every single day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. I wanted her to take care of that. I've got a misting system on them now, so she didn't have to mist them or anything like that, but I wanted her to change the water in my dumpy frogs, and then I wanted her to feed my zebra Daniel fry, and that was one thing whenever I got back that was really surprising. My zebra Daniel fry are getting huge. Them little things are getting fat. And now I've got some micro worms and some vinegar eels. Like, I fed them some micro worms earlier and they were just gobbling them down. Dank Tank says, or tankiness, as Jeffro would say. Dankiness. That's funny. Adrian Castillo says, Jeff, start singing your own intros to the videos. Yeah. Well, I was really singing before I started that one. I really was. I was singing songs, though. I'm really bad and my kids make fun of me. I don't know the lyrics to songs. I sing my own lyrics. And it's kind of funny. I was singing a bunch of songs on here just trying to get in a good mood. I just was tired and down. Not really down, but I just wasn't. Like I did a video the other day and I went back and I was watching it and I'm like, wow, that intro was poor. And it's the video, I think, that's going to be on tomorrow. My Pleco versus food video for tomorrow. And I was really down in my intro, and what it was, my son was even commenting on it, but what it was is I just woke up maybe like 15 minutes before I did that intro, barely had my coffee, so that's not really a good idea, but lots of times I do my intros and my outros on Saturday mornings. So, I needed to get in a better mood for this stream. I felt like I was just too down. So, yeah. So, the rest of that is, so I looked up that song because I know all the words to that song. I was like, yep, that's what I'll do. I'll just start singing that. Jobs Aquarium Tanks is in the house. Hey everybody, hit the like and share button. Thanks a lot, man. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Whoa, and we're only 22 minutes in. So we have got, let's see how many people we got here right now. We've got 28 people watching right now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, tomorrow's video is going to be pretty cool. The music is a little out there. The music choice is a little out there. But I think it turned out pretty good. Dank Tank says, yo, Jeff, buy 18 by 18 by 24 Exoterra and send it to me as a gift. Have him wrap it too on Amazon. Yeah, Dank, those are actually that's the cheapest part of your hobby is the terrarium actual tank. That's the cheapest part. Mob Guppy says, I shared tonight's stream on the Central Arkansas Aquarium Society. Thanks, man. Buffering again? I'm looking good here on my end. Yep, looking crystal clear here, buddy. Maybe have to refresh. Aquarium Adventures says, first time I've made a stream past 1 a.m. here. How is everyone? Yeah, you're in like the UK, I believe, if I remember right. We're doing good here. It's like where I'm at right now. It's 7:27 p.m. and I do this Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. So I've got a lot of subscribers from the UK. I used to do it a little bit later, like a couple of hours later. It's not offline. It's not offline, dude. So I just got a text that we're offline, but I'm showing that we're online. So anyone that is watching right now, right this second, comment, are we online? We're online. I'm showing that we're... you're good, Jeff. Can't keep the stream going. What? It's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we had a new person. I'm getting ripped apart because everybody's mad that I had my phone over. So Saturday night, I knew that I would get texts during my live stream, and since I was at Jeremy's place with his rules, I figured that you know, I would just put my phone over on my son's lap, because even if I put my phone on silent, I still get text notifications. Michael, you're opening a door that doesn't want to be opened. Let's see here. Yeah, but I'm showing good on this side, guys. I'm showing good. So everybody that's saying buffering, I'm showing a good stream health. I'm actually watching the stream right now on my TV, and it's working. And I've got a text from one of my subscribers that says it's good. So I'm going to say that we're good right now until I see that YouTube up here says that we're not live. Anyhow, Susie Q Aquatics is in the house. What is up, Susie? Joel says it cuts out for 10 seconds occasionally. Yeah, I'm showing really good on my side. My computer is showing a 33%, and 20% is good. When you start getting below 20%, things are not good. So maybe YouTube is having some issues tonight. My stream health on YouTube is showing medium, but I've had it show, you know, yellow stream health before through the whole stream and be good. So there's not nothing I can really do. Let's see, who else is here? John Bedker's in the house. I'm a Cyclones fan every game except against the Hawks. I didn't know that, John. I did not know that. I'm a Hawkeyes fan, but I'm not one of those belligerent Cyclones suck Hawkeyes fans. I root for the Cyclones all year long, but my team is the Hawkeyes. So I did not know that, man. But that's cool. They're good. Their football team, if they've got the one big receiver coming back again this year, he'll be really good. Susie says, I only see your mouth. What the heck? You only see my mouth? I'm watching it right now, and I can see everything. So, I don't know. I'm watching the whole thing right here, and it's perfectly fine. I think you guys are pulling my leg. Good on my end, homie. Finally. Okay. Are you in low latency? No, I'm in the one that you put me on, Jeremy. Let's see. I'll just look at it. Yeah, I'm in low latency, Jeremy. So is that good or bad? Do I need to change it back? Yeah, just let me know, Jeremy. Do I need to change it to best for near real-time interaction with minimal playback? Try switching it back to normal latency. Alright. I probably can't do that since we're live. Okay, guys, I'll stop for 1 second and I'll come right back. Alright, guys, it won't let me change it to low latency, so I will have to, yeah, I'll have to wait until, I should have really went through all those settings before I started tonight, but I'll bet you that's what it was, because I think whenever I was at Jeremy's, he changed me to the, he changed me over to the low latency, and I'd always been on normal latency. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully it gets better here for the next 30-ish. So I'm back, I assume. Jeremy's got a big pleco, Michael. It's a rhino pleco. It's like 12, 13 inches long. It's pretty cool looking. I've never seen a rhino that big. It was pretty cool. I think it's a rhino pleco. Okay. So I'm hearing looks better from here. Cool. All right. So we are 30 minutes in. Lost a lot of people whenever I did that too, by the way. There is only 18 here. I lost like 10 people when that happened. Oh well. Now only the cool people are here. Yeah, I'll just have to remember and change it after this is over. When I go in and schedule the next stream, I'll do that. That's better. You're looking like Cary Grant with the voice of Barry White. Thanks, Dougie. Yeah, they'll come back and blame it on me, Jeff. Yeah, there was one thing that I forgot. Evidently, since we did my live stream at your place, whenever I did one away from OBS, I had to put the stream key in. Plus, all my channel tags that I had on my default, they're all gone. So I'll have to go in and do some work and build it back up. Only the cool kids stay after the blip. Yeah, and I haven't had a blip in a long time either. Like, this is 39th stream, I believe. This is my 39th stream. So Saturday night will be my 40th live stream. And I would say 30 in a row have been good. Dank says I left. Real Thing For You says I had it in a pond when I lived in South Carolina. Speaking of ponds, I was out messing around with my ponds last night, checking on things, see how everything was going, and in my guppy pond, and I don't know how it happened. Well, I do, and I'll get to that. Michael, I've never missed a stream before. In my guppy pond last night, I was looking at all the guppies, and I mean, there's tons of fry in there, guys. It's a bunch of panda guppies is what it is. And I kept on seeing these flashes of like yellow, and I was like, what the heck? And I got to looking, and I caught 2 male rainbow tiger endlers, and I don't know how they got down in there. The only thing I can think of is either when they were brand new fry, because they are a pretty small fry, they got into the overflow somehow, which I kind of doubt that, or there was a day whenever I skimmed a bunch of duckweed, and maybe they were fry whenever I skimmed them, and I skimmed them down in there. So that could be. Krusty Bojangles is in the house. Says, Jeffro, have you ever kept large fish? I had a 125-gallon aquarium one time, and I had a really big catfish. I can't remember the exact I can't remember what kind of catfish it was, but it was like a 14-inch catfish. I had a great big common pleco that I bought really big. It was huge. It was probably 14 inches long. And then I had 3 red belly pacus, and one of them was like 20 inches long, like, 16 inches tall. It was huge. I mean, the thing was thick, and I could take like raw carrots and put a raw carrot down in there, and the thing would just, and you could hear his teeth chomping. So that would be considered some large fish, man. He got to where he couldn't hardly turn in the tank. I mean, he had to kind of fold in the tank. He really needed to be in a big 300-gallon. I can remember my ex-wife's grandparents came to visit us one time, and it was at the back of a couch. And in the middle of the night, there was a bunch of hooping and hollering. Her grandpa, he slept on the couch. He didn't want to sleep in the guest bedroom with grandma. He slept on the couch. And I mean, we turned on the lights, came out there like, what's going on? And my fish could tell that he was down there. His name was Sinbad. And he just gave him a good splashing. He just was tail whipping and splashing like crazy. Allison Chains is in the house. She says, hello everyone. What is up, Allison? Bob Kaler's Fish Hobby is in the house. Running late, but still running. How is everyone? We're doing good, Bob. We've had a few technical difficulties, and I did just notice that the stream health finally went to green. So that's good news. I've got a few settings that I need to go in before Saturday night, but I'll get it going, Bob. Dank Tank says, well, Mike, we all missed this one. Man, Dank. Jeez. Real thing for you, saying hi to Bob. Okay, I'm down at the bottom of the chat. Yeah, Krusty Bojangles says, Pacus are nuts. Yeah. I loved mine though. I mean, he was cool. I had like 3 of them at one point, but he was the one that got the biggest. I mean, he was just large. Adrian Castillo asks, Jeff, who's your favorite YouTuber? Good grief. Huh. That's really kind of a tricky one. I like Casey Neistat. I like Joe Robinette. I like Casey because of his creativity. He's kind of a little odd. He's a hard worker. I like that about him. He's a little odd. I don't agree with some of his views sometimes, but he really is a good filmmaker. And I like Joe Robinette because he's pretty cool. You know, he's a pretty cool guy. And then, yeah. John Bedker says Rogan ? I like Joe Rogan too. Yeah, his YouTube channel is pretty cool. He's a bad mofo. But Joe Robinette is who I'm talking about. He does these outdoor, like limited, you know, survival stuff. You know, bushcraft type videos. So, real thing for you. Fish Tank says, I am. Don't tell anything. That's funny. Aquarium Adventure says, top 5 fishy YouTubers. Well, I'm really digging Corey's Peru videos. Those things are awesome. It's really exciting. So, you know, I've always loved, you know, aquarium co-op videos. There's just something about them. You know, there's just something about Corey. I don't know if he's my top one, but you know, I've been a subscriber to Joey, the King of DIY, for a long time. I still enjoy his videos, even though he's changed a little bit. You know, I still enjoy his videos. I still get excited. Now, saying that, I've missed probably 5 out of the last 6 or 7 of his videos. I've been really busy. I like Bob Steenfott a lot. Gosh. I like Joel's channel. His live streams are good. He's got a lot of old videos that are pretty helpful. So that's like 4. I like Dank's channel a lot if he would make more content. I've got like 30 or so people that I'm subscribed to altogether, I think. And I use it kind of like a TV. And, you know, I subscribe to watch multiple content. Yeah, Aquarium Adventure says, I'd love to go collecting, probably do discus though. Yeah, and that's one fish that I've never kept, but this Is it Cool Waters? I think it is. Gosh, I'll tell you here in just a second. I went and saw Aquarium Gallery watercolors in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They had a discus tank, and I haven't looked over all the footage yet, but they had a breeding pair, and I think they were asking $500 for the pair, and they were beautiful. I mean, they were grown out, large discus, and I love discus. They're beautiful, but I've never got to keep them. But definitely catching them in the wild would be awesome. It would be cool to go over there and catch some Ancestris plecos too. Let's see. Friday Fishback says, Mike, hi plecos. I was just at Ship Happens asking if they would send me live fish. They didn't love that idea. Candy Overalls is in the house, just checking in. Can't stay but a minute. Well, thanks for stopping in, Candy. John Bedker says Corey's the Norman Borlaug of the aquarium hobby. Yep. Yeah, it's just something about it that's captivating with Corey. You know, he's a down-to-earth person, and he's very knowledgeable. But those videos that he's putting out from Peru are really nice, and I'm really glad that he got to do it too. You know, really happy for him. Mile High Pleco says, tell them to watch one of my unboxings. They will be okay with it. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Okay. So, we are at the 45-minute mark ish. Corey Mearlock. Joel, that's funny. Corey Boy Aquatic says, I kind of like the water box. He's good. Okay. I don't know that I've ever watched the water box. Oh, I'm forgetting about Rachel O'Leary too. I definitely don't miss any of her stuff. You know, it seems like she's one of those that's down to earth too. It's not a great big giant production. You know, her videos aren't a big giant production. It's just, hello, I'm Rachel O'Leary, you know, and I like her channel too. So that's like 6 of them that I watch on a normal basis. I'm subscribed to Lucas. He's one of my favorites too. And I'm subscribed to Aqua Pros. I don't always get to watch his videos, but you know, the main ones that I watch on a normal basis is Joel and Bob and Corey and Lucas and Rachel O'Leary. So that's kind of 5 there, isn't it? I don't know. I can't count tonight. Okay, let's see. Joel, I agree. Oh, Corvus is in the house. Joel from Corvus Hoskin is in the house. Where is he? There he is. He says, oh, hey, man. What is up, Joel? Yeah, so we're at the bottom of the chat. We got about 15 minutes. We want to all, as much of us that can. Yeah, Joel says Aqua, I don't know why I can't say that tonight. Aqua Pros is a weirdo. I like him. Yeah, I know. In his beta, the video today or yesterday, I'm kind of behind because my trip this weekend put me all behind, but the video was called my beta is going blind. He has got a really awesome koi betta that's just solid white, and it's like one of those, I think it's called a dragon scale betta, and the scales grow over their eyes and can cause them to go blind, and that's what his video was about today. But man, that thing looks crazy awesome, you know. Joel says, I'm editing a video right now while I'm waiting for my lady. Yeah, you're rendering one, aren't you? Because I think you talked earlier that you had one edited out, but the rendering crashed. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyhow, after we get done here, everyone that could go over to Dan's Fish and tell him I sent you. Dan's Fish goes live after me every Wednesday night, so it's Joel that starts it out, and then I go next, and then Dan's Fish goes after me. And he's really a good guy. He knows his stuff. He's been breeding all types of fish and shipping all kinds of fish. He has a website, and he's a fishmonger. He's really cool, so you guys got to check him out. He goes live once a week on Wednesdays. But tomorrow's video that I got coming out, pointing the pin at you guys, is Pleco versus food. And I think last Wednesday night you guys tried to guess it, and somebody guessed it, so we'll see if anybody can guess what it is in the chat. But it's a good one. And then Monday's video, go over and look and see what Monday's video is. Ooh, I've got it going twice here. That might be the problem. That might be an issue. Huh. Well, I better not mess with that. Maybe that's why we're having a problem. I've got it on here twice. I don't know which one to take off. Take that one off. Oops. Hope I didn't mess it up. Lumpy Dog's in the house? Where is Lumpy Dog? Lumpy Dog is in the house. What is up, Lumpy Dog? Jeff? Okay, so what videos do we got coming up? So tomorrow's video is Pleco versus food, and then I will be live again Saturday night, and I will have all my settings figured out, guys, so you guys don't have to go through this buffering crud again. Monday's video is, man, I can't even read tonight. Okay, so tomorrow is August 2nd, so that's Pleco versus food. Monday's video is, I'm just basically working in the fish room. I don't really want to give that one away yet. That one is a good one though. It's a building video. It's a DIY. It's like 21 minutes long. And then the following week is the Sergeant Tank Pets interview video, and then the Sergeant Tank Pets unboxing video. And then I've got more to do. I've got like 3 more from that trip to make. So that is what's coming up. But the Monday one, you guys don't want to miss it. I just don't want to give it away yet. Let's see here. Pebs13 says, I love cichlids and shrimp and crayfish, LOL, and all aquarium stuff. Yep. Michael says, I love plecos. He does too. But we all do. Okay. KG Cichlid says, maybe let her hunt the guppy fry. LOL. Bears Fish is in the house. What is up, Bears Fish? Seen you on Instagram. Now I'm seeing you here on the stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Stopping in to just say hello, everyone. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night, and there's usually around 30 people here, but I've been having some buffering problems tonight, so we lost about 10 people here earlier. But Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central and Saturday night 7 Central, and yeah, we just have a good old time. Sergeant Tank Pet says the sergeant guy is odd. Michael from Mile High Pleco says, my neighbor's chicken just escaped, and it's really funny watching them chase it around. Awesome. TM Aquatic says plecos greater than cichlids. I would probably have to agree with that. I don't own, yeah, I guess I do, because dwarf gourami is a cichlid, right? So yeah, I guess I technically do own cichlids now. My son has a bunch of cichlids, but I don't. So Bears Fish says, sweet, I may try to get in more often. We got a lot of cool people that come in here, man, and you know, once you get the live stream bug, You know, you just want more of it. And so Dougie from Bald and Dangerous says, Jeffro, need to go. Starting to flag badly. Need to sleep. Catch you later, bud. Night. All right. Have a good one, man. We'll see you Saturday night. Mr. D is in the house. Just subbed to your channel. Hi, all. Welcome, Mr. D. I saw that sub email today. Thanks for the sub and welcome to the stream. All right. Pleco versus chickens. Somebody one night, I think it might have been Mary, somebody anyhow, said Pleco versus chicken nuggets. So the next one that I do, I need to do this weekend because it'll be out there a ways, and I don't want too many weeks going in between Pleco versus food videos. So this weekend I need to do one. I don't know. Dank had said something about I think a vegan hot dog or something like that. Yeah. So John Bedker says, can't wait for tomorrow's video. Been waiting for this one. I chose the firm tofu. I know in my last live stream I was saying hard, but on the package it said firm. And the only reason why I did that is because I didn't want it to just mush everywhere, you know. But it turned out pretty good. You'll see. That's another thing. Not this weekend, but I'm pretty sure the following weekend I'll be going to John Bedker's fish room and doing a fish room video there. And I even thought about if John, it sounds like John's got a lot of cool plecos. If John has any plecos that he would like to become a guinea pig for a pleco versus food video, maybe we could come up with a weird food and do a pleco versus food video at John's. I think that would be cool. I don't know how much time he'll have that weekend though. So it takes about 5 or 6 hours to shoot a pleco versus food video. The time lapses just kill you. So Aquafunk with Angel Freak is in the house. How you guys doing, fish freaks? Nice to see you, Aquafunk. It's been a while. Nice to see you, man. Priscilla MK Art is in the house. She says, hello, everyone. What is up, Priscilla? Nice to see you. Pebs13 says, Pleco versus octopus. Whoa. That would be crazy. Let's see. Yeah, finally she shows up. You probably had to text her, didn't you, Michael? That's funny. Bears Fish says, okay, have to go upload. Have a great night. You too, man. Make sure and come back. Priscilla says, imagine doing a 20-hour drawing video. Psh, 5 hours, piece of cake. Dang, Aquafunk with Angel Freak says, I've been moving to Florida from Jersey. Dang. That has got to be crazy, man. Yeah, moving. I haven't moved in 16 years, and that's why, because it sucks. Priscilla says, he did like an hour ago. LOL. That is funny. All right. Pleco versus salmon. Yeah, I don't know if they would eat salmon. I don't know. They might. Dozer, what are you doing? You being a good boy? You being a good boy? Yeah, I think whenever I talked to you last, Priscilla, I talked about trying to ship them out this coming Monday. So what I planned on doing was getting them out and starting the process of getting them all cleaned out and all that kind of stuff. I haven't done that yet, but my goal is to try to ship them to you this Monday. The reason why I wasn't going to do them this last Monday is because I was gone to Sergeant Tanks and I didn't want to go through that process. You know, I didn't want to do that, you know, while I was gone. it would have been kind of hard to do. Yeah, Dozer's in the house. This new way I've got the camera, usually it's on a tripod and it's like right up here and it's right in my face, so I have trouble seeing. But it was like a view where it could come down on me and you could see the floor and stuff. But now that I've got this camera view, yeah. Michael says, "Where's my yellow shrimp at?" And then Priscilla says, "I don't know anyone that has yellow shrimp." Pleco versus cheese would be cool. Yep, that would be cool. Boy, that would make, like, I always think about whenever I'm feeding them what their doo-doo is going to look like, because whenever I fed them watermelon, it was pretty funny. And then, like, this one for tomorrow, tofu, it was too. It was funny too. I mean, it was just really white, kind of funny. All right, so it is past 8 o'clock, even though I am not at the hour mark yet. Dan's Fish did go live just now, but I'm going to go live for about 2 or 3 more minutes to make this one an hour long. I think with me having my issues going off and on, it made it count against me. So we'll go live here a couple of more minutes just to make the hour long, because I think YouTube counts against you if you don't go a full hour. TM Aquatics has yellow shrimp, guys. What? Yeah, Mary, I know. It is. I think what it was is, since my stream broke up a couple of times, it's saying that I've went live for 58 minutes. But Oddball Aquatics, we'll see you later. PPLOL. I don't know what you're getting at, Priscilla. Adrian says Aqua Pro is the best. I also watch Greg the Pond Guy. Yeah, I've watched him before. Yeah, Pebs. Yeah, it is. It is funny. The watermelon, though, was funny because you know how bright watermelon is? That's what color their doo-doo was. It was funny. Adrian says, "Whoops, I didn't know I wasn't up with the video." Yeah. So, I've done that before, too. That's funny. Yeah, it's old news. Aqua Pro is the best. Yeah, it's old news, man. Kind of funny. So after we get off here, if everybody could go to Dan's Fish, go to his live stream, and we'll crash his stream. We'll fill it up full of chatter. It's just Dan's Fish. And Saturday night, I'll be right back here. I'll have all my settings fixed. That way we don't have any more buffering. Of course, it did do better for the rest of the time, but so we don't have any more buffering. I did work with Jeremy and got to where it shows all my upcoming live streams on my actual channel now. So that will help people who are on a mobile device find my channel, or find my live stream anyhow, without having to do the whole URL thing. That is it. We're at the hour mark. Doo-doo, haha. We're at the hour mark. Thanks for coming on this live stream. Sorry for the buffering issues that we had earlier. We'll be back on track Saturday night right here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's go to Dan's and have a blast. Peace out, y'all. Peace out.